Losing weight can often seem like more of an art than a science. Everyone does it their own way, and what works for one person may not work for you at all. If you have tried losing weight before and just haven't seen the results that you've been expecting, it might be time to focus on fat burning instead, as losing water weight isn't going to do you much good. If you have been looking up how to burn fat faster, then stay tuned. That's why we scoured a bunch of expert studies and found 12 unexpected tips on how to burn fat faster than you've ever been able to before. Number 1. Donate blood. Now, this one may seem a bit crazy, but there is evidence to back up the claim that donating blood can lead to real long-term fat burning. The way it works is that your body has to use energy to produce new proteins, red blood cells, and other things that it loses when giving blood. This means you get an extra boost on top of exercising or eating well that can help you lose weight and feel better. Giving blood isn't just a good idea, but it can help you lose weight fast though, as it has several other health benefits too, like lowering your risk of heart disease and inflammatory issues. You can only donate blood every 6 to 8 weeks, but you may find yourself looking forward to going to the local clinic after seeing how quickly it helps some people burn fat. Number 2. Wear ankle weights while running errands. Since the 1980s, ankle weights have been a popular item for people to buy when they're looking to speed up fat burning without hitting the gym every day. Whether it's going to the grocery store, taking your dog for a walk, or just cleaning up around the house, the added weight will make any activity a fat-burning one. If you want to get even more serious about losing weight, you can also add a weighted vest underneath your clothes to really get the blood pumping. While you may not be breaking a sweat wearing added weight to your body, that doesn't mean that you're not going to be burning calories. Which is why this has been a favorite tactic for many busy people for almost 40 years. If you're feeling a little bit shy about broadcasting to the world that you're looking to lose weight, you could also wear a pair of ankle weights with some baggy sweats to make your weight loss journey as incognito as possible. Number 3, make sure you get more sleep. When you're looking up fat-burning tips online, getting more sleep doesn't usually show up right away. But even though it's not a flashy answer, doesn't mean that it's not an important one. Multiple studies have pointed out that getting enough sleep can correlate with losing weight. And it is thought that a lack of sleep can alter hunger hormones. This alteration can cause an increased appetite, which could ruin any fat-burning steps you may be taking during your waking hours. If you're looking to manage your weight, shoot for about 7 hours a night of rest. And if you're working out to burn fat faster, the added rest will help your body recover better and limit the chance of you burning out on a new fitness tactic. Number 4, eat healthy fats. This one always seems a bit counterintuitive, but burning fat doesn't just mean cutting out fat from your diet entirely. Instead, try finding your fats from things like olive oil and nuts. This kind of diet closely resembles the Mediterranean diet, which in a 12-month study was found to lose fat and weight in the long term better than low-fat diets. By sticking to the good fats, for example, those that are found in avocados, coconut oil, and nuts or seeds, you can lose fat fast. On the other hand, trans fats like those found in processed and fast food are closely associated with weight gain, and should be on your radar as something to stay away from if you're struggling with weight loss. Number 5, drink coffee. Since most of the population loves drinking coffee anyways, this should be an exciting weight loss tip that can have a huge impact on your body. The way that coffee helps is that the caffeine found in it can stimulate your metabolism and boost the breakdown of fatty acids within your body. Coffee also helps if you decide to exercise, as it was found that during aerobic exercise, caffeine helped to burn more fat. Interestingly enough, that same study showed that caffeine especially helped people who were previously inactive or that lived a sedentary life burn fat when they started exercising. So if you're a person with a hankering for some coffee, it just could help you the next time you hit up the gym. Number 6, try intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is becoming an increasingly popular phrase used in the diet community. The process involves cycling between periods of eating as well as periods of fasting. And research has supported claims that it can help with both general weight loss as well as fat burning. There are several different versions of intermittent fasting, and it may not be for everyone. But feel free to experiment with the different versions to see which one fits your life and schedule. Some popular versions include the Warrior Diet, the 16-8 method, and the 5-2 diet, to name a few. Each offers different positives and negatives depending on what you're looking for, but intermittent fasting is definitely worth looking into if you want to burn fat fast. Number 7, keep fidgeting. Fidgeting is a habit that many pick up from stress or feeling uncomfortable, but it might not be the time to kick the nervous tick just yet. While fidgeting shouldn't be your only form of movement if you are hoping to burn fat, it definitely can help you lose weight if you add it onto your routine. While most of the studies out there agree that fidgeting can definitely have an impact on burning calories, some studies even go a step further. These studies suggest that the internal movement found in fidgeting can actually be more important than the movement found in traditional exercise. Number 8, eat breakfast. They always say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and at least in terms of burning fat quickly, they're right. By eating breakfast, you're sending a signal to your body that you aren't starving, and so it will start burning fat instead of holding on to it. This applies not just to working out, but also normal everyday tasks too. Eating a healthy breakfast of eggs and fruit can start you out on your right foot and make sure all the work you do throughout the day is yielding proper results. Number 9, watch out for sugar. One of the biggest fat-burning tips would be to beware of sugar whenever possible. Sugar intake can cause the sugar to be transported to your cells in order to be used for energy, but it can also be stored as fat if your body doesn't feel like it needs any more energy. It is suggested to think hard about what your body needs before giving it sugar, and to treat it as a reward and not a part of your daily diet. Number 10, take a shot of vinegar. Now, this one may seem a bit out there, but plenty of studies done in the last few years suggest that taking a tablespoon or 2 of vinegar every day can lead to some serious long-term weight loss results. Ingesting a bit of vinegar isn't some sort of magic, it's just filling and does a good job of keeping your appetite at bay. If you are just too grossed out by the taste to drink it straight though, just add it to your salad dressing or dilute some apple cider vinegar with water first. This makes it much more palatable without sacrificing the nutritional benefits. Vinegar isn't just good for weight loss either, and can improve your heart health and control blood sugar as well. Number 11, try putting more fiber into your diet. This is another tip that may seem like magic, but is really all about knowing your body. Fibers move through your body slower than other foods, and as they do, they absorb water. This actually accomplishes something very useful by making you feel fuller than you normally would. Studies have shown that across multiple years, people have lost weight and kept it off by implementing more fiber in their life. But it doesn't stop there. That same 2012 study suggested that in 4 months alone, participants were losing on average 4.4 pounds in a 4-month span. And this was without any other dietary or lifestyle changes. If you want to go the fiber route, it's pretty easy. Just focus on filling up on fruits and veggies first and foremost. The specifics of which are mostly up to you and whatever you can consistently get down on a daily basis. Also try some nuts and seeds, as well as whole grain foods to maximize your fiber intake. Number 12, kick soda to the curb. When you're taking in a lot of artificially flavored drinks like soda, you are inviting a lot of empty calories into your body. These can turn into fat, and you may not even notice that it's affecting your weight right away, especially if you're still eating well. It may be difficult, but experts suggest switching to water if you are really serious about burning that fat off quickly. Alcohol is another thing to avoid, as most liquors don't even share how many hidden calories may be inside of that bottle of wine or can of beer. These drinks are filled with empty calories and are a big contributing factor to why many people just can't seem to keep their weight where they want it. Which of these 12 fat-burning tips caught your attention the most? Be sure to share it in the comments below. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.